on your stream right now.
Hello, beautiful people. It is December 26th. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas, because Jen and I did. Hey, I had 2 days off. Well, I got another day off tomorrow, which is fantastic. It is so nice to stay warm inside the house because it's cold. It's -1 right now, 7:07 p.m. my time. We have 2 guests backstage. We're going to bring them in here pretty soon. Brown Milk, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Brent Mitch, welcome. And Tana, nice to see you here as well. If anybody wants to come and join me and my guest here on the panel here today, all you got to do is click on that StreamYard link and come on in and chat with us live here on the panel. We're going to bring our very first guest into the show. It is Steve from Boston. Let's bring him in. I'm going to change the background to that. And Steve, welcome to the show.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
How are you? Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas? Everything was good?
It was good.
Excellent. Nice. Thanks for joining
And
us here on the
yours?
show. Yeah, we're very good. And we have another guest backstage. We're going to bring her in. It is Jen. Let's bring her in. She's looking beautiful as ever. Jen,
Hi,
how you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to the
A lot
show.
of relaxing the last few days, so it's great.
Thanks for popping into the studio here. I know you're very busy. Yeah, thanks for being here.
You have
Appreciate it.
cooking again?
What did you say?
Are you cooking again?
I did yesterday. I cooked a few days in a row, so I kind of have like already stuff prepped. Like I made some meat sauce, and we've been kind of having like impromptu spaghetti, whatever, meat sauce, pasta and meat sauce, and we did a roast chicken and veg and stuff yesterday for Christmas. So yeah, but nothing my usual ethnic cooking self. But yeah, it's been good. Good food. What do you think, Dave?
I had a
it's been great.
traditional Jewish Christmas dinner,
What-
Chinese food.
Oh yeah, I know so many people who do that. Like, and so instead of going out to the Chinese restaurants because we're on lockdown here, they ordered in
Yeah.
for takeaway. Is that what you did too, Steve?
Oh yeah, I ordered it.
Oh yeah.
No one's going out anymore around here.
No. Yeah. This is
White Ford, welcome to the show. If you want to come join us here on the panel, we would love to talk to you. It's been a while. So come on in here and chat with us. Little MS Goff, welcome to the show. It is so nice to have you here as well. Thank you for being here. The Only Heiko is in the building. Hello, The Only Heiko. Come on in and chat with us. We got everybody here tonight, which is fantastic because we got Jen here on the show. Jen hardly ever comes on the show, but she's here. If you guys want to come and talk to us, here's the link to StreamYard. Click on it, follow the directions and instructions.
What are you drinking, Jen?
I'm sorry.
Here on the panel.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's Shiraz. It's called Fat Bastard. I have to say it like that, like Austin Powers. So what is it? Can we see?
Really? Hang on. Let me make that a little bit larger. There you go.
I'm trying to get the camera to focus here. Can we see it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
What's
go.
the name of it?
It's called Fat Bastard, but that's the first time I say it like that. Fat Bastard. And it's Shiraz, and it's from France. It's delicious. I love red wine. Yeah. So I decided I haven't drank in a while. And
hot.
Cheers. If anybody else wants to grab a drink, grab a drink.
Yes, grab a drink. So let's talk about Christmas. Steve, how was your Christmas?
It was good. My brother came over, so that's the main thing about Christmas for me right now.
Yeah. Good. And so you just had a relaxing time at home, you know?
Relaxing time at home. Well, he's gonna come over during the day. He can't stay over anymore because of the COVID numbers. So.
Oh yeah.
You really don't allowed to stay? That's kind of odd.
Well, no, ever since Thanksgiving, since the numbers went up, they canceled overnight visits.
Okay. I don't understand why an overnight visit is different than a day visit. You're still with the same person, right?
Well, usually if you're out for more than a couple, he would come over for, like for Christmas, would be like Christmas Eve and going back on Sunday. But ever since the numbers have been rising, his center has cut down on overnight visits and just day visits. But you have to wear a mask. You have to have the house ventilated. You got to spray the lights all over the place.
Yeah. No, seriously, all these precautions. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I went over to my mom on the day of Christmas Eve to help her with some Scandinavian baking, and I wore my mask the whole time in the house. Yeah. But I've also been like their cohort, so I've been taking them to doctor's appointments and going to pick up their medicine, doing their grocery shopping for them and things like that. So I'm just their one lifeline, their one person.
So, I know what you're going through.
Yeah, so it's just it was different for sure, and I wore a mask for like I don't know how long was I there? About 10 hours.
Yeah, that must have been
11 hours, like a long day.
Sure. So the only Heiko says he's really enjoying the show. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that.
Come on.
If the only Heiko,
he could come on the show.
Yeah, he did. And the only Heiko says hello to you, Steve. So hello.
Hello.
We have a new guest backstage. He is single, ladies and gentlemen. And so if you're interested, you can contact him. That's CD Runner. Let's bring him into the show. CD Runner, how you doing, my friend?
I'm single.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Are you?
I'm
Are
single,
you?
apparently. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. How was your Christmas? Welcome to the show.
Good. How was your Christmas? How was y'all's Christmas? How's everybody's Christmas?
Good.
Wow,
Jen and
Christmas.
I, we relaxed, and Jen made some really awesome food. And Jen, I mean, I got her a couple of some cool gifts. I don't know if you want to talk about it, Jen.
Yeah, what did you get, Jen? What did he
Maybe not.
get you?
But
You know what? He was actually pretty good this year. Sometimes it's kind of random, or like, well, I don't know, it's random. Yeah, sometimes it is. He got me some fitness related stuff. So he got me like a step, and so I'm doing this new workout starting January. It's a 9-week program, and so he got me a step because I needed a step for that, and then a new workout mat. So it's like I have my yoga mat, but then he got me one that's like this thick, so it's like 5 times as thick. Yeah, So that was really nice.
a little bit more comfortable when she's doing her, sit-ups and whatever else she does on the floor, yoga. So, speaking of you working out, Jen, like you're doing a fantastic job with this program that you're doing. If you want to tell everyone about it, go ahead. And I actually have a video that I want to share with everyone on your Instagram that you've been doing. So if anyone wants to follow Jen on her Instagram, it is Nernage. Okay, it is spelled Nernej, and we'll show the video here with her. And she does a fantastic job on her Instagram. Very motivating. She gets up early every day at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to work out.
When I was working, I get up at 5:45, 5:45 in the morning to do my workout, and then to shower and get ready for work.
It's crazy, and she's been doing it every.
Come on, Steve. I know you want to do it with me, which is even earlier for you. If it's 5:45 my time. Oh, no, it's later for you. You can totally do it. Come on.
And I know
What about late at night? I'm better late at night.
Oh God, I'm so bad. I used to be after work or late at night, and then I can't sleep. So I don't know. I switched probably I think in March or April when I was doing the boxing program. I switched the morning. It took me about 2 weeks to actually get up every day in the morning, and I'm used to it. And when I don't, I'm like, oh. I put it off. I procrastinate.
So tell everyone about this program that you're doing and how can they get involved in actually being a part of it and actually being a part of your workout team, because you have a whole bunch of girls that you work out with and that you kind of like motivate each other and you have weekly talks, right? Or daily talks. How do you guys?
Well, I made a lot of friends doing this. And so, depending how often, just like you make any friends, like you text, chat, video chat, call each other, work out together. We do Zoom workouts. So I've been doing this, since February, March. I got really serious in doing this. So it's just like an online Netflix. I have a streaming membership to go on and do programs. They're like designed. They could be anywhere between like 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 9 weeks. I think one's 80 days. I did one that was 100 days. I started that in February. And then I don't even have to think about what I'm doing. Like I don't need it's kind of like, well, they are trainers or personal trainers. And they just put together these workout programs and you do them. Like you have day 1, day 2, day 3. And they range anywhere between, I think some of the programs, some of them I don't do, they're like an hour every day, but there's ones that are like between 20, 25 minutes to 30, 35. I've never done one really over like 38 minutes. So that's kind of like super quick and easy. I don't want to spend an hour working out every day. Sorry, just saying.
It's really good because a lot of the gyms are closed, and so everyone's working out from home now, and so you don't really have to have gym equipment to do what you're doing, right?
Well, some of them you do, but a lot of programs on there you don't. I think there's like over like 1,100 or 1,500 or something like actual workouts you can do. So you follow their program, and so it's kind of like it's arm day today, leg day, cardio, whatever, depending on what type of program you're doing. And then I just lost my train of thought. Or you can kind of just go on it, which is what I did with the first time I ever got the membership, was just going on there for like a workout, like a drop-in class, right? Like, okay, we're going to do the cardio day or whatever.
So working out now at home is the new thing. And so I highly recommend that you guys go in and check out this program that Jen is doing. So is it okay if I play that video for you, Jen? And so this is Jen on her Instagram. And like I said, she does a fantastic job. She's posting on there quite often, not just working out and doing her fitness thing that she's doing, but she's posting stuff like you posted a video on how to you made a pie the other time. Well, it was like a little TikTok video, right? Yeah,
I think you did like a reel, and I was just trying to like do like a condensed little reel on Instagram and kind of be obsessed with them. I kind of did a silly one yesterday for Christmas as well. So.
And you did a really silly one for Christmas yesterday.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
You guys have to go check that out.
Ask a question.
Yeah.
You said you have a personal trainer?
No, I don't. I did years ago. Like you can rent one from the gym, right, or rent one, whatever. Pay for a personal training session, but on the memberships, like they're personal trainers and they design these workout programs. So it could be anywhere from like 21 days to 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 80 days, 100 days, like depending what program it is, and depending whether you're trying to gain muscle, you just want to be fit, whatever they are. They're personal trainers who actually do the workouts with you and design it. So you just go on there like a Netflix and you push play, and you just follow the program.
That's good. I mean, you work out like you said for about a half an hour in the basement. Okay, well, I'm still sleeping, snoring my head off. And you come up and you're all soaked and sweaty. So the programs that you're doing are awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm seeing results. I mean, you're toning up. You're looking fantastic.
Thank you.
Let me just say.
Okay.
So let me play this video. Okay, this is Jen on her Instagram. Go and follow her. Nernage is the Instagram name. It's gonna show up here on the screen here when I play this video. But this is her. This is her doing her boxing routine, and I think she did fantastic. Take a look at this. There you go. Awesome job, Jen. Fantastic. So that's Jen on your Instagram. Go and follow her. The bad thing about her doing boxing is that now when we get into arguments, I got to make sure that I don't piss her off too much because she will knock me.
My left hook has gotten really big.
Yeah, so I got to make sure that I go down to the basement when we start.
He actually lifted. So you don't need weights or anything for a lot of programs. And sometimes you can buy like the challenge packs will have like resistance bands and things like that. And even you can use them on the weighted programs if you don't have weights. I mean, I guess there was a big scarcity of them online because all the gyms were closing all over the world, right? So everyone was trying to order stuff online to keep working out or somehow get fit.
So if people are interested in working out with Jen and being a part of her little group that she has going on, contact her on Instagram and she'll give you the information that you need to sign up and to be a part of it. It's really fun. I mean, these girls have a lot of fun with their little chats that they motivate each other on. So that's fantastic stuff. So go check her out, Nernage on Instagram. All right. So any other questions for Jen? Everything's good?
And you do this early in the morning.
I do. Sometimes I do it after work and stuff. Now I've been working at home for a few weeks now because we're back into lockdown and stuff. And so if the premier said that if you can work from home, you must work from home. So I've been doing it at home now in the mornings. Occasionally, I think I did one at lunch the other day. I was really busy on my half day before I'm on holidays now. But yeah, all from home. 30 minutes or less. I love it. I think the thing I like about it the most is the accountability. And so sometimes if I don't feel like working out, I've got other people in this like community that there is, or everybody who has this membership, kind of already like, oh, they already worked out before me. Like, well, I better get my workout in because they already did theirs. If they can do theirs, why can't I do mine? Kind of thing. I don't know. For me, it works. I love it. Like it's really good. We do Zoom workouts together too sometimes, and honestly, I don't want to push play. Sometimes I don't want to do the workout. I'm like, oh god, I hate this one.
I know, and you still push yourself to do it. That's really good.
And
Andrew Wilson says hello. Casper Little MS Goff says Andrew Wilson hello. Great to see you. And Brown Milk TV says congratulations, good job. So you're doing a good job, Jen. And Brent Mitch wants me to throw up your Instagram link, but I don't know how to do that. So just go to Instagram and type in NERNEJ, and you'll be able to find her. I'm sure she'll pop up.
You can just pull up her Instagram online and copy and paste it in the chat.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Really?
Copy and paste the link.
And Jen's Aura, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. She can't stay too long. She's got Christmas dinner happening tonight. So have fun, stay safe, and hopefully you have a great time there tonight on your Christmas celebration. But thank you very much for being here and giving us a like. I really appreciate that. And let's see here. All right, that's about it. So, CD Runner, tell us about your Christmas. What did you do? Did you go visit mom and dad? What did you do?
Yeah, I visited family. I went with my aunt and my uncle and my grandma, and we all exchanged gifts. Went to the park. Actually, I don't remember the name of the park. I have to look it up.
Okay.
The new one?
But it was in Galveston, Tennessee.
Okay. The only Heiko says hello, Jen. Hello, Jen.
It was just a park I've never been to.
Come and join us, the only Heiko. Don't be shy. Okay.
See if I can look it up.
The link. I'm gonna post the
No.
link one more time here. Here's the link.
You know what I wish? You know what I remember? It was really fun. One of our Ukrainian friends used to celebrate Christmas dinner on Boxing Day. Like, well, you have a Christmas dinner, Christmas Day, but then they had their big dinner on Boxing Day. Do you remember that, Dave?
Hold on, it's St. Stephen's Day.
St. Stephen's Day, is it?
Yes.
And why is that?
It's the patron saint of shopping who was killed at Filene's basement in Boston by an old lady getting 90% off an item. He was impaled. We kind of turned it from Catholic holiday into a shopping holiday.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. Oh, okay.
Some people celebrate Boxing Day. I celebrate St. Stephen's Day, where you're supposed to be worshiping your Stevens. Worship me. Worship me, damn you.
The only Heiko says, Jen, you're looking good.
I don't see any of this chat, really. Thank you.
Don't you have the second window open?
I don't know. I have windows open. I don't know. You're the chat guy. I don't know.
I had it all set up ready for you.
I don't know.
And you messed it up.
Am I looking at the StreamYard chat or the YouTube chat?
No, it's a YouTube chat. So open up the second window.
No, I have it. I just don't know which chat I'm looking at. There's chat going on in both.
No, just look at the YouTube chat.
Okay.
My God. So Tana says, hi, Jen, XO. Hope you had a happy Christmas, girl. And she gave you a Christmas tree.
Hi, I did.
Nice to have you here, Tana. Thank you so much. Brown Milk TV gave you a heart. Or gave me a heart. I don't know. We don't know who
I think I have something. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat now.
You found it?
Great to see you, little MS Goth. Thank you. Hello.
The only Heiko says you're looking hot. And he wrote HOTTTTTT. That means he really thinks you're hot tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Mercy needs to get on this and do this with me. That's what I think. And
Yeah.
she's hot. She's already hot, but I think we'd have a lot of fun. So
yeah. So nice. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Jen. I know that you don't come here often. But
I've been kind of binging Netflix for the last
Tana's been begging me to bring you on to the show. And so you are here now. So thank you very much.
I got some questions. Can I ask
Yeah.
questions?
Of course.
How often do you work? What are you on? You said you were on this fitness thing. Like, is it a training? What do you call it? A program?
It is. So there's different programs on there. So that one that David showed earlier was one I did back in March for 6 weeks. I actually started it again and then I injured my foot, but that's boxing. So there's a boxing program. There's a weightlifting program. Like, if you think about it, it's like a Netflix. So you log in and you have all these different programs. Like they come up as like windows, right? And then you click on it. And then they break it down into workouts and how long the program is. They have a calendar there that you can follow. They even give you like a good nutrition kind of clean eating suggestions, like to get like really good results when you're working out, right? Because half of your results come from your nutrition. But you can still get results from just working out as well. And also, depending on your goals, is what maybe the type of program that you want to do. So yeah, there's like weightlifting programs, resistance band programs, programs that can do with just your body weight, so that if you don't have equipment, then you can still do those and get fit or healthy or work out. And
yeah, the reason I ask is I used to make workout plans for people.
Oh, okay, yeah. So these are all done by like certified trainers, and they put it together, and they usually have a few test groups before they actually even launch into the it's called like on demand. So before they even launch onto it for us to access them, they have test groups and they get results from them. And then I don't know if they make modifications before they actually go live for us to play. But that's usually what happens. And then they're there for us and then we just do it.
Yeah.
We have a new guest backstage. I'm going to bring him in. We all know him. He's been here quite a few times. He's becoming famous on his channel with 608 subscribers, everybody. It is Haunted Gamer. Haunted Gamer, welcome to the show.
Yo, what is up, everyone?
Oh, look, he does exist.
How you doing, Gamer?
I've been off the internet for a little bit.
Yes, why? What's going on? You okay? Just taking a break?
Yeah, I've been playing with my new toys, though. Let me show you.
You got a new phone?
So you see my light, right? Yeah. You see my light, right?
Yeah.
Watch. I can change
It changes color.
colors.
I want that.
How do you do that?
Just by my phone.
I want that.
So is that like a light bulb and it has like a sensor in it that with like has Bluetooth, or how does that work?
Yeah, I want that. Costco has that, Jen.
It's connected to your Wi-Fi.
Right, but like how are you
It's
managing?
It's $17.
Like it's a bulb though? Is that what it is?
It's connected to your Wi-Fi.
Deal.
It's
No.
it's pretty much like a light bulb, and it's connected to your Wi-Fi, and that's how you connect it to there.
So it's
It's not Bluetooth or anything.
No,
it's not Bluetooth. So how it works is your phone is connected to the same network as your light bulbs are, and then your commands that you do on your phone transfer through the Wi-Fi to them.
Wow.
okay.
It's a hard thing to explain, but that's how.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Was it easy to set up? Easy to set up?
Yeah.
Andrew Wilson said
Yeah,
he's going to be right back. Andrew, nice to have you here. Thanks for being here. I haven't seen you here for a long time.
Hey,
The
Steve.
upside, though, is they're only $17.
That's a good deal. Costco has 3 of them for $30.
I just
Steve.
totally had an epiphany.
Hey, Steve.
Yes.
Have you ever favorited something and then you go back and you have to reload the page for it to be recognized? What the hell happens?
Well, on Windows?
Yeah, so I favored something and all I had to do was just click on the description, but it was already on the description, but the favorite.
So are you using Explorer or Google?
I'm using Edge.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
It's Explorer.
No.
No, it's the same because you can import your favorites from Explorer, like when you moved over to
I
Edge.
use Google.
Yeah, it's Chrome, but it's the Chromium though. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Using the same thing that Google uses.
I've never noticed that.
It does it with mods, like there's a description, there's a files, images, videos, bugs, posts, but I saved it on description, but then I click on the same page again, and that's when the favorites shows up. It shows up as favorite. I just think that's weird.
Daddy Days, welcome to the show. Hello, host, and love from Germany. So Daddy Days is watching us all the way from Germany. Nice to have you here. I am in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and so is Jen right over here. And Steve's from Boston. CD Runner is from Georgia. And Haunted Gamer is from
Wyoming.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Wyoming.
Don't be scared of me, Canadians. It's just Georgia.
So
we're not gonna shoot you.
come and join us if you want to. Steve likes to go to Germany, so if you want to come talk to him about Germany, I'm sure Steve loves to talk to you about it.
Oh, can I say something, Casper?
Yeah.
Of all the other Canadians that I've talked to, Jen has to be my favorite because she doesn't seem to be scared of me.
Oh, really?
Every time I swear, every Canadian I've talked to, I'd be like, "I'm from Georgia," and they go, "Oh, okay."
Really?
So you guys like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
I don't know why. I mean, real life and online.
Okay, that's odd to me. I don't know. I don't see what the big deal is.
So there's gonna be
Social
some
content
new
with every
things
place in
coming
the
up
world.
on my channel. There's gonna be some new things coming up on my channel tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because I'm finally getting an Xbox One so I can actually live stream games from the system, so I don't have to use my phone on the screen.
Oh,
So I'm getting that tomorrow, and I
Dang.
will be live streaming on YouTube and Twitch.
nice.
Okay.
You're getting the Xbox One S?
Yeah.
Sounds like a disease. Twitch.
What was I gonna say? What's Twitch?
One S or X?
Twitch
Which one is
Twitch
the
is
new one?
like a gaming platform for like YouTubers
For his type.
that
It's for teenagers.
yeah, it's not really for teenagers. It's more like adults too, but
It's
teenagers.
like a
Adult.
You're an
like a
adult and you're on the
gaming
teenage
stream?
side. You are getting a call from the police somewhere along the line.
For what? For an online gaming site?
Yeah.
No, for a little pedophilia.
It's
No,
a-
I
it's the
like
same
I like
thing
Twitch.
It's
I
literally
got
the
one
same
streamer.
thing as Facebook gaming. It's the same thing. Even Mixer, it's the exact same.
Yeah, Mixer's not even on anymore. But there's one
Yeah.
Twitch streamer that I watch. There's one Twitch streamer, and I guess I'm gonna be watching you if you're gonna be on there.
So
You got to
watching
put
them
up a
game-
schedule. You got to put up a schedule though, so I know when to come on.
Yeah. I don't even have that system yet, so I don't know any schedules in yet.
I've been trying to reach your streams, but by the time I click on
Why?
it, it's like this video has been removed.
Question. Okay, so I don't know because I don't watch gaming. I don't watch streaming gaming. So do people watch like people streaming gaming? I don't know what you call it. Sorry. So watching you play video games because they want to learn how to like play the game, pass a level.
Some people
show them.
see.
tips
Some
and tricks.
people like use it for like good resources. Like if they're stuck on one certain part, they can just look at it. But for some people like us, that's quarantined. They just watch at this point.
So you just like watch them play, like, and maybe you don't have the game, so you want to see what the game is, and so you just like
Yeah.
kind of play along, even though you're not really playing, you're watching. So it's kind of like because they're like first person usually games, right? Or
Yeah,
third person. What do you call them? First.
it's
Okay.
usually both. It just depends.
Okay. Cool.
So I did stream on Twitch once, but it wasn't gaming. It was mostly like vlogging. Because a while ago when I was on my YouTube channel doing a live vlog, I was live streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And Twitch was just getting out of hand for me because people were saying some nasty stuff on there. And just, yeah. So I pretty much stopped streaming off of that. Because I couldn't really do anything because I was on both platforms at once. So I had to end both of them and go back on YouTube. And I never live streamed from it again.
I don't either. I live streamed from Twitch for a little while, but the people that were watching me were not people; they were bots.
I don't get that. Like, what is that with like social media and like all these like platforms? Like, why is there so many bots? I don't get it. Like, what is it? What's the purpose? Like, why are they there?
There's bots watching us right now. Really, it's just.
So usually Twitch and YouTube is like there's like fake bots. Like for me, there was a lot of bots that came in, like almost 1,000 people watching me one time. But when I ended the stream and look at my algorithm and like the video that I just ended, it only said like 50 people. So it's like they're bots. So it's like it tries to boost your mood. It's basically how it is. It tries to boost your mood to help you like be energetic in your videos and live streams.
Right. So when people are watching, so you got to be like on or whatever.
Mm-hmm. See, if nobody's watching for a short period of time, you see that one person watching, and then your mindset's like, oh man, I need to talk. Somebody's watching. So that's one of the reasons why social media sometimes help you with that, because you're just not talking. You're just sitting there gaming and don't know what to talk about until somebody joins, and then your instant kicks in, and you're just like, oh yeah, I need to talk. So let's talk about something.
Your dopamine kicks in.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It gives you dopamine, makes you happy.
So partly it's social media, but it's partly people that's just like trying to help you just to get your hopes up.
That's what we have being online now. Hey, yeah, we're getting that like instant gratification, or that like
you could do it type situation.
Cool.
Yeah, you won't find me online very often.
No.
Yeah, me either. Especially with YouTube, you won't find me online.
There's a lot of trolls out there too. Hey, that's like the downside of it all. You know, but you just have to do it for you, I think.
So,
Yeah, we got a lot.
Last time I live streamed, there was like, oh man, so many trolls. You should see my blocking list right now. I cleared out my blocking list. I literally cleaned out my blocking list because
Why?
I was like,
You should always keep
whatever.
them blocked.
So what do you mean? You like unblock them?
Well, they are blocked. No, it doesn't unblock them. It just helps you, like, anybody new comes in, you don't have to scroll for, like, the old ones. You don't have to scroll through it. And you could just click clear, and then it'll automatically save to your Google. And then that's when you see the new ones. But
The only Hinkle says, Steve, what's up? And CD Runner, what's up? Oh, I guess
Hey, only Hagel.
Haunted Gamer must have pushed the wrong button. He's gone, or his buddy, his battery died. We'll find out. He'll come back. So thanks,
Steve,
guys.
what's up? CD Runner, what's up?
Yeah, you can see the text, the comments now, Jen.
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention.
No, that's okay. We have 11 people in here. 11 people. Welcome, everybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Why? Because this channel is hot.
It's all good constructively.
Hot. And if you want to come and be on the panel here, like my guests here on the show, Jen and CD Runner and Steve from Boston, feel free to click on the StreamYard link. Come on and be a part of the show. And I'll put you in the intro and in the outro of the next live stream. You want to be a part of it because it's basically a shout out for your channel. So come on in and chat with us. We're live right now. I mean, the show could end at any minute like this. And then you've lost out. So don't waste any time. Get in here. Steve, you got a question. Go ahead.
Yes. Says the vaccine is out now. How is it going to be rolled out in Canada?
Oh, geez, I think already we have our first vaccines that came to our province the other day. We had, don't quote me, please, anybody who's from Canada watching this, but I think the first ones were like in Ottawa. They were delivered in Ottawa and they're going to Toronto, and every province has their own approach and their rollout of who gets the vaccine first. Usually it's healthcare workers.
Doctors, nurses.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I haven't really been watching the news for a few days. I kind of just wanted a break. Maybe even more than a few days, like 3 or 4 days. So I haven't been totally up on what's happening.
Yeah, you've been watching Netflix a lot.
Yeah, I started an Netflix show. Sorry,
not
I
watching
haven't watched Netflix forever. It's been months, anyways. So so they're healthcare workers. I believe our province is actually part of their strategy is to get them into their reservations for where our Native Americans are. Or sorry, Indigenous, I believe, is the politically correct or like the name they like to be called. Indigenous people live on the reserves in the communities. I think that's because they often or most of them live in shared accommodations, like in a house. There's so many people per house, right? That was my thinking behind that, but I don't know. And then healthcare workers and seniors and highly compromised, immune compromised people.
Yeah.
And in the homes, or what are they called? I don't know why I can't think of it right now.
Homes, stuff like that.
Not group homes, but the seniors' homes and long-term care. I was like, what are they called? Long-term care facilities, right? So that's where we're having a lot of our deaths, and it's just spreading like wildfire, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
So so that's the last I heard about our strategy. And they're going to be coming, I believe, Pfizer, and then there's another one.
Moderna, from my neck of the woods.
Yes. So the Pfizer was the first vaccine that came, and then the other one's coming, and I believe we're getting another dose with Pfizer. What I remember hearing about the first one that landed in Ottawa to go to Toronto, because they're going into lockdown, like it's just crazy there as well. We're the embarrassment of Canada, but Toronto has never calmed down with their cases. Because you have to give 2 doses with the Pfizer vaccine.
Yeah. You get 1 dose and then you get another dose 2 weeks later.
Right, but they couldn't guarantee, like they didn't really have like an estimated date when they're getting the second round or the second Pfizer. So their strategy was actually to like only give half of the vaccine, like administer the half vaccine, so they have the other half of the first shipment for the people who first got the first wave of the vaccine. That was their approach. I don't know what we're doing here in Alberta, but yeah.
So
They
the
make the third one soon.
Yeah, the Pfizer one, you need 2 shots of that. Okay.
Yes.
But then the new one that they've just made, you only need 1 shot of it.
Yeah, Moderna's only 1 shot, and AstraZeneca will be another 1 shot.
So that to me sounds like it might be a better choice, right? Why would you want to have a second shot of this Pfizer vaccine? And the other thing is too, the Pfizer vaccine has to be kept at what, -80 or something like that?
Yes, it does.
Don't they?
And so the other one doesn't have to be.
It has to be refrigerated. I mean, it has to be shipped cold and refrigerated,
but not into like a deep freeze of a cold.
Pfizer has to be kept chilled, and I don't know anything about the AstraZeneca one yet.
Yeah.
But that one on AstraZeneca is only good for 70%.
Oh.
Now, here's what I've been hearing too, though. People that have been taking the Pfizer vaccine have been getting an allergic reaction to it.
Well, I mean, that's like getting the flu shots.
Yeah.
I mean, some people get the flu shot and nothing happens. I never had the flu shot. I got it 1 year because my doctor pushed me into it, and I got sick from it.
Yeah, I never get the flu shot.
But I've had a whole bunch of, those childhood shots that you get.
Me too.
I've never had a chicken pox, mumps, or anything like that. I've been exposed to it from my brother and neighbors. My mother used to send me, when she heard like someone got the chicken pox, she would send me to sleep over their houses overnight.
Really?
That was me. My mom used to be like, she took care of her friend's children one summer, and they got the chicken pox. They were twin brothers, and then one was like an older brother. Anyways, they got the chicken pox. So they all got it, and I hadn't got it yet. And I think I was like 7 or 8. Mom was like, "You're coming over, like hanging out with us all day because we need you to get the chicken pox." I got them. I still didn't get the chicken pox.
No, I've never got any of those childhood.
I did though. When I was 17, I got my first office job. I was at a brokerage firm, and the day I was supposed to start, I had to call in sick. I could not believe it. I woke up and I had chicken pox. I was itchy and I had all the bumps, whatever you want to call them, like bites all over me. And I was like, "You got to be kidding! They're not going to believe me. This is crazy. Like I'm 17 years old, starting in, you know what I mean? Starting a new job, and they're just not going to believe me. It's like telling the teacher let the dog eat your homework. Like I don't know. It was weird. It's a memory that I'll never forget. And then thank God. I hope that I'm okay for the rest of my life, and I don't get shingles either.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I just swam in the Chattahoochee River.
Huh?
Oh, that's really good.
What?
I swam in raw sewage, basically.
For why?
You should do Newark Bay. I mean, good Lord have mercy. That's more polluted than Chattanooga River. Chattahoochee River will ever be.
Chattahoochee River is like it's a big river that goes all the way from Georgia into Florida.
So why did you do that?
It was hot.
Wanted to get cool.
Yeah, I don't go in Newark Bay or Boston Harbor at all. I look
at a flu shot. I look at a flu shot and I think, I don't need a flu shot. I've exposed myself to everything when I was a kid.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, but there's different strains. I don't know. It depends on what strong your immunity system is and how good you take care of yourself. I think, right? There's so many.
I would lick my hands. I would lick my hands after catching frogs, and I sometimes lick the frogs to get high.
What the hell?
Yeah, me and you, Steve. I'm like, what? Did you just say?
Yeah. When I was a kid, you get a high from licking a frog.
A high, really? Because there's slime on them or something?
Yeah.
So
don't do the poison dart frogs in Costa Rica. You will die.
Don't try that at home.
No. When I went to Cuba and Costa Rica, I went to Caribbeans. I didn't do that. But I was like,
anything that's brightly colored, you never want to lick.
I was like 18, 19 by that time.
Yeah, that answers the question.
There's no poisonous frogs in it.
I don't know about this vaccine though. Like, I don't think that we're gonna get it. I don't think I'll be able to even be eligible or whatever to get it. Maybe until sometime. I'm thinking July.
I haven't gotten COVID, and I am around people who have it almost every day this past year.
What's your blood type, by the way?
They are thinking of making the COVID injection mandatory.
Oh, I'm getting it so I could travel again.
Amen, Steve. That's totally me. I was like, yep. Like I've gotten so many vaccines.
My passport, and I'm on a plane, God knows where.
Right. Yes.
I'm not going to be grounded anymore after 1 year of being stuck in in Boston.
So you're saying, Steve, the minute that they open the borders, you're out of there.
I'm out. I'm on to London.
I told Catherine
I'm doing
too.
a big invasion of Europe.
You're
I'm
out
going
of
to
there.
conquer it.
You're gonna come visit me?
Oh yes, and Canada too.
Take
Yeah,
a
You know,
layover.
I'll stop off in Toronto, take over the country there, and then see the country. When you take over a country, you have to explore it.
Yeah, I'll show you around, man. I'll take you
He
some.
said
I'm
we
not
have
going out
to
to big places.
Well,
I don't,
No.
Jen. I just
Yeah.
want to let you know I
Yeah.
am a city guy.
Okay, good. Then we can hang out, Steve.
No,
We'll
no,
have
no,
a
no.
ledge,
He's
you
not a
know.
city guy. He's a
We'll
yuppie. He's
We'll
a,
have some.
I am a city guy. I like tall buildings and smog.
Okay,
Steve.
well,
Steve is
our
what
city's
we
not
in the
that
country.
big, but I can
Steve
take
is what
the big mall.
Steve is what we in the country would call a yuppie.
And I'm proud of my yuppiness.
I'm a
But
city
you know
girl
what a
too.
yuppie is, at least.
I'm
So
a
that's
city
good.
girl too. Although in Canada, I think people who live in Toronto, sorry guys, sorry, are yuppies. Like I don't know if they realize that, but they are like considered yuppies, like people from Toronto.
Excuse me. Those are
What?
my peeps.
Okay, well, hey,
Well,
I
they're
got
a
a
little
question.
more pretentious. They are than the
I
rest
got
of
a
us
question.
other city folks. They think they're better than everybody.
All right. Okay. I may be a little pretentious because, all right, I was going to do something before the total lockdown happened. I bought some candles in London at the airport. I was down to my last candle. They don't sell that here in the States. I was going to go. Yes, yes. This is the sad part.
oh
I was
boy.
going to go on Virgin Atlantic in economy. Yes,
Economy for you.
economy. Yes, cry for me, CD. With my knees up like I'm giving birth to a child because you don't have no flatbeds. You gotta have a flatbed. If you don't have you gotta do Virgin upper class once in your life. If once you do that, you'll never
The
go.
problem is, I feel like once I go first class, I never go back. I flew first class once, and it was only in a like from what was it, Minneapolis to Edmonton, and I was like, this
Was it on Air Canada or Delta?
Delta.
Oh no. American Airlines for first class and business suck.
But this was Delta, not American. I don't fly American, sorry.
Any American airline, like American, Delta, and United, their first class and business class sucks. You got to do these. Even Air Canada has a better first class.
You know, on my top list of where I want to fly first class, like which airlines, it has to be Emirates. Emirates is like the top. I'm like I feel like once I go Emirates first class, there's like no going back. I can never fly without like.
My bucket list was to fly Etihad Residence, where you have your seat, you have your bedroom, and you have a shower. I mean, after that, I can die. I'll be perfectly happy. I could die after flying that.
Yeah.
That's on my bucket.
Imagine being 12 years old and your grandpa takes you over to Germany on a freight ship because he's in the military, and because you don't have a passport there, you can't even leave the ship.
Now that is a disaster.
And you have to stay there for 2 weeks.
That is a child abuse, being stuck on a boat while you're in Europe. And
it was a really nice boat.
But you can't get off and see the country.
Boat was almost as big as this one.
So have you ever been
to Hamburg?
Have you ever been?
I loved it. I went fished off the whatever it's called, the bottom part.
Were you in Hamburg, in the port of Hamburg? Because that's the only biggest port in Germany I could think of. And let me just tell you,
I was in port. Yeah, the military base.
Let me just say, if I went to Hamburg, I would be a sexual predator.
Oh, okay. So there's a lot of
the men there are hot.
Who's to say you're not already?
All right, I may be that in Berlin, but we won't get into that. And Frankfurt, I don't remember that scene at all.
So how long were you in Germany for, Steve?
Well, I first went to Germany when I worked at Bank Boston. We were opening offices there. So we were doing a tour of Munich, Frankfurt, and Hamburg. I went to Munich. We went to Frankfurt. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't remember. The only thing I remember was waking up in Hamburg. Okay. And I worked in Berlin for a year.
I would love to go visit Berlin.
Oh, Berlin's wonderful.
It
I
looks
love
beautiful
Berlin.
there.
You would love Berlin.
I would think so.
It's on our list. Maybe we should.
I gotta
I've been
catch up
there
on the
5
chat here.
times. It's great.
I
The
want
only
spaghetti.
Heiko says that you should run the show, Jen. And Ken Long says, hello, Casper. Hello, Jen. Hello, Steve. Hello, CD Runner.
Hello.
Hello.
Gamer. And let's see here. Oh, and Ken also said hello to the only Heiko. So, so welcome everybody to the show. Come and join us here if you want to.
I think you have fun in Berlin because it's a youthful city. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. How's the food in Berlin? I bet you it's great.
Oh
eh?
my God.
The food there, I would say, you're not gonna find too many people eating German restaurants. You're gonna eat like a lot of Spanish, Italian, and French cuisine.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not really that Germany doesn't.
Restaurant, you swear I was taking them to be murdered.
Germany doesn't really have much culture food. I heard it's like America. America doesn't have much.
No, they
food.
do, but it's not
a lot of like sausage, right?
Yeah,
that's the first thing. Sausage, strudel.
But it's true. But it is. But it's because that's what it is. It's like
products. It's meat and potatoes type thing. Sauerkraut.
Yeah, but that's everywhere.
No,
but I mean. And currywurst.
Currywurst. That is on my list. I need a currywurst.
You gotta go to a currywurst stand.
And I heard the pretzels, like pretzels and beer, and the cheese sauce, beer cheese sauce or something. Like I'm like, all right, I'm in. Like
the beer garden in Munich is great. I would say that would be a good place. And Oktoberfest is celebrated in September for the Germans and October for the foreigners. So if you go there in September, you can still do Oktoberfest.
I'm not sure I get it.
Yeah. They don't I love schnitzel though. Like that's my all-time favorite. Schnitzel and spätzle and pickled red cabbage. Oh my God. Like it's my favorite. No? Love it. I have a jar in my fridge and I warm it up and I have it with like.
Well, tell me what the difference is between.
Refrigerator, no one looks at it.
No, I eat it. It's in the door. He
doesn't.
Do you eat it? No, he doesn't even eat beetroot. I had beetroot yesterday, pickled beetroot. Nope, he doesn't do it. Me and his mom used to eat the whole jar over Christmas.
What's the difference between sauerkraut and kimchi?
Well, kimchi's Korean. Sauerkraut's like
German,
Austrian, German. Like it depends.
It's the same thing.
No,
it's fermented cabbage.
Well, it's fermented cabbage, but it's different. How it's fermented.
It's a different way they do it.
Yeah, and like it's spicy. Kimchi's spicy. Sauerkraut isn't.
Kimchi's spicy.
You know what I see. You know what I see when I see both of them in front of me. Hey, look, cabbage.
It's good for you. It's really good for your gut flora. And your immune
gut
system.
flora. Oh my goodness! Ugh. I never know I had gut flora.
Well, you know probiotics too, right? Like you got.
What's growing in my gut?
Do you want to know?
Good and bad bacteria. That's why you need lots of good bacteria.
I just drink a bunch of tea and honey.
Don't worry. When he turns that magical age of 50 and he gets his first colonoscopy, it'll be a wonderful time.
I already had one.
So it's not that bad to where you wake when they shove the camera up there?
Actually, no, barely anything came out because after they gave me the milk of magnesia, most of it already came out. I just had to see if I had colon cancer.
What is milk of magnesia? That's for
magnesium citrate, not milk of magnesia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stuff that makes you go.
Yeah. I can't remember we have it here too, like before surgery. Yeah, so that you're not like
you get that big gallon jug with you add water, mix it. And then you're just like going, sail away, sail away, sail away.
More like you're trying not to fall in the toilet, more like because you're just going. That's what I've heard. I've never taken it, but that's what I've heard. I know many people who had to take before surgery. And they're
I just farted. I just know I farted a lot.
Really? I heard this cleans you out and you are hanging on for dear life. Like dear life. I hope
Casper, have you had one yet?
What?
One of those medicines. Oh, colonoscopy.
No.
You're getting
I can't even get him to go to the doctor to get his nose checked.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my nose, but I think it's fixed now. Finally.
What's the issue with your nose?
He finally went to the doctor.
It keeps clogging up. Like my nose is very dry.
I told you to get a neti pot, Casper. But
yeah.
You think they're $100? So
they're cheap. They're like $25 at Walmart.
No,
see, Jen knows what she's talking about.
The one that flushes out your.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
Hold on.
You don't need that. You can get a ceramic one for like $30.
That's the one that I thought I needed because my nose is constantly dry, and I think it's because I live here in Edmonton. I don't know.
It's very dry here.
It's very dry.
I would go to YouTube and look up a neti pot, see how to use it.
So Ken says, Jen, when you ate those pickled beets, did your urine? Oh my God. Yes, my urine turned red. And funny story was,
Really?
I forgot. Yes, it happens, especially if you eat lots of beets. Actually, not when I ate those beets, but like when I was juicing with beets for a while in the summer, like beets, carrots, apples, and ginger. And I just was like drinking. I love it. And then, I went to the washroom and, I was peeing like red. And I was like, uh-oh. I was like, oh no, right? Because I totally didn't even click on me. I was like, oh, I think I have to go to the doctor. my urine's red. And then I was like, oh, hang on. I've been drinking beet juice. Like, oh. So, it's crazy. Yeah, so David, if you ate beets, your pee would be red.
Yeah, well, good thing.
I think it's best if you guys want to talk about diet, I actually think it's best if you stick to something that you can digest well and is good for you and just eat that for the most part.
Beets are.
Yeah, I mean, but when people say like, today I'm in the mood for Italian, today I'm in the mood for Korean, today I'm in the mood for, Mexican.
That's just a foodie, CD. That's just a foodie.
It's not good though. It's good to eat basic. Just revolve your meal around. Main ingredient of my meals are always rice, beans, and then I add stuff that I want to that.
Veg, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? So it cleans you out, so that way, if something abnormal happens, you can think, okay, well, this is obviously a problem.
That's true.
I
like food too much, though. I like just eating a variety of food and ethnic food. Like I just can't do that. Like I think I'm a creature habit where I eat very similar things, and I try. At the end of the day, I feel like as long as you're eating clean, like whole foods, like fruits and veg, and like lean protein and
oh yeah I eat out
right? It's like whether I eat quinoa or rice, it's still the kind of same thing as grains, right? That your body needs the carbohydrates and the
I take one day out of the week to eat whatever I want. Like I eat everything and anything like and everything.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Haunted Gamer had a question. What's your question?
Sorry, Haunted. What's up, mister?
So, Casper, are you streaming on Twitch right now?
Yes, I am.
We were just talking about that. I didn't even think that you were.
Yeah, no, I'm streaming to Twitch.
Sorry, that was totally off topic. I'm so sorry about that. That was totally off topic, but I was so confused when a comment popped up and I had a Twitch logo on there.
Yeah. No, we're streaming to 3 platforms here tonight. So we're all going to be very famous after this show.
Casper's going places, huh?
I'm going places. I'm streaming everywhere.
First it's going to be streaming everywhere, then it's going to be streaming on national TV.
You're going to know my name everywhere you go.
Casper2yall.
That's right.
Let me do. Hey.
Yeah.
Casper2yall.
There it is. If it makes you feel any better, I mean, I could definitely play that for you.
Do it.
Actually,
I don't. Do you have it on like on call?
There you go. I don't know why.
There's like a radio host in our city, and his name is Jeff something. He's on one of the radio stations, and I remember the first time.
What the hell was that, CD? Sorry, so go ahead, Jeff.
Anyways, his name is Jeff, and he made this little sound clip going, "My name is Jeff." Well, it's not like that, but it's kind of like,
"My name is Jeff,"
but kind of. And he always plays it. He's like, "Yeah, it's Jeff,
I hate that.
4 o'clock drive or whatever the hell." He's like, "My name is Jeff."
If my name was Jeff, I would be pissed off that they keep playing it like that.
No, but he made that sound clip. He's like, "My name is Jeff."
Yeah, I know.
It's from 21 Jump Street. It's
when
is it? It's when I don't remember his name, but it was Jonah Hill and some other guy. He went, "My name is Jet."
Yeah.
My name is Jet.
Yeah, it's kind of like probably
Adam Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
Who he was. So
Steve was pretty quick to.
So I went and bought like at AMW. They had this like burgers for a mess. Like I think it was like 2 years ago. They do it every year, but I'm working, and this time I was like on a lunch break. I think I had to run an errand, and so I was like, "Wait, AMW." I was like, "I'm gonna get a burger for a mess." And the radio station was there, and he was there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm Jeff." I'm like, "Oh, you're Jeff. You're the guy." Like, "My name is Jeff." I was such a retard. I was like, "You're that guy." Okay, it was really funny. I thought it was funny.
Brown Milk TV shared out the stream, which is fantastic. Whiteford is still here. Thank you, Whiteford, for being here still. The only Hakel is laughing, and the only Hakel says, "That's nice, Casper." Yeah, I mean, you know, the only Hakel. I've worked really hard on that intro, and every time when I play it, CD Runner just freezes up. I don't know why. Just freezes. He loves it so much. I actually was going to get rid of that and not
Play it
use
again.
and not use it in my videos anymore.
No,
But
but it's like even fans that you have like they made some videos and they sent them in and they're like,
Can you play it one more time?
Oh yeah, sure. Just like this. Watch. Snap of a finger. How's that? Oh God, he left. Running what?
He
What an
left.
asshole! What an
Just snap a
asshole!
finger. He's gone. He gone.
He's gone.
you go.
He's gone. He's gone.
English people,
He
English.
gone.
He'll come back. I know he'll come back. He loves his channel.
The biggest thing
Oh,
for
Casper,
me is when
that
I
was
see
me.
these memes that say
That was
y'all.
Hunter Gamer 307. That was me.
Hey y'all. I'm like, really? Y'all?
Where?
Do you say
English.
y'all?
Casper.
People.
Mm-hmm.
Haunted, do you say y'all? No.
CD Runner.
What?
Oh man, I was
Here in
gonna edit my
Wyoming, we did not say y'all.
gonna
Okay.
edit.
You have to be really from the South. What about CD? You? Do you say y'all? Like y'all? Yeah.
Hey y'all, y'all come back, all right?
I usually hear people say y'all.
What are you grinning at, Steve? What are you grinning at, you yuppie? Don't grin at me.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah,
Gamer, what?
What?
there you go, Steve.
What were you saying about y'all?
Oh,
I say
really?
I hear a lot of people say y'all, not y'all.
Oh, do I say it funny? It's probably my Canadian accent. No, but they're like, hey y'all, and I'm like, right? Is that how you say it? Y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm Canadian. I don't say it. I'm not from the South. Like,
It's pretty much like it's pretty much saying all, but with the Y in front of it.
hey y'all,
Like y'all.
y'all,
Yeah.
hey y'all.
I like the
I'm
Canadian
gonna make a
accent.
video tomorrow morning. Like, good morning, y'all.
Jen, you should just run the show. Okay, you go ahead. You run the show. Go ahead, run it.
Yeah.
I'm a retard.
Go ahead, run it. Run
Oh,
it.
she called you a retard. Ooh.
No, I said I'm being a retard. How am I gonna run his show? I'm being silly.
It's okay. Don't worry. You do a great job. You do a great job. I can't talk.
I was TV.
I bought chicken wings tonight, and probably shouldn't have, but I did.
Chicken tendies.
What?
Is that the addictive chicken wings that you're addicted
Okay,
to all
what's
the time?
M&M's? Do you guys have M&M's there?
I think you're all ADHD. Me personally, that's what I think.
M&M's is like I don't know. You buy like party favors there and like party favors. Is that what you call them, right? Like appies and stuff like that. And so
I love M&M's.
he bought
Look at
like
this, Jen.
chicken wings and garlic
And
bread. And I'm like, this is great for my diet. Thank
Dennis
you.
says Jen is so classy. She is. She's classy,
Why? Because they don't say y'all.
beautiful. Look at her.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jen.
God damn.
Yes, she is.
Classy people say y'all. They're just old Southern people.
I know. I'm just joking.
I know. I'm
Y'all.
just.
I wasn't.
I used to live in Texas, so that's what really stuck to me was y'all.
Well,
I
I
don't
spent a
recall.
few months
I
in
think-
Florida, and I think they said it there, but it's not. They say hun a lot as well, right? Hun, right? Wasn't that what hun, y'all?
Well, I'll tell you. You want me to tell you?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so in Texas, as far as I know, most of the time they'll say like y'all or yeehaw. It's not like the stereotypical Texan. It's mostly just white kids and Mexican people.
Shoot, back in my day, all these people say y'all all the time. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Y'all's more like a hill people thing.
Hold on, I
What
need
you
a translator.
talking about?
But there's people like there's this a chick of mine that she's in like North Carolina. She says y'all as well. She's like, hey y'all, and she's like totally like normal. She's like my age. She's really fun.
Like my Casper2yall.
There's a lady who's from California that works at the same school that I work at, and she says y'all herself.
I guess it depends how you grew up and who you're around and what your lingo.
No, I mean y'all is like people in Ireland say y'all. My granny, she
That
would
is
say
true.
y'all.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't even come from American language. All just about every American Southern slang came from some form of the hill people.
That's true.
Ireland, Scotland.
Yeah. It's just slang. It's just like you all together, right? Y'all, right? That's why there's a little there.
Yeah.
It's like you are a product of your environment.
Yeah.
Irish language. Irish language.
Hmm.
It has its own language, and my mom can actually speak it. But it's like it's Celtic. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's Irish Celtic language, and they say y'all, and that she would say y'all sometimes when she'd be talking. So it's universal, really.
Tana wants to know what everyone had for dinner today. What
I had leftovers.
Meat sauce and penne. Yeah,
Mm.
leftovers. Not leftovers from
Leftover.
turkey. I am making curry chicken tomorrow with leftover roast chicken.
Ooh,
I
I
had
love
KFC.
I like day-old rice. That's my favorite. It gets crispy. You stir fry it. Stir-fried day-old rice is crispy.
That's good. So what do you put in your stir-fried rice? Do you just have the beans? Do you ever add any eggs?
No, I can't have eggs, but I normally just add shredded chicken.
Mm.
Sometimes I'll add pinto beans.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you like your hot sauce?
No, I don't like hot sauce. I like soy
love
sauce.
hot sauce.
I love hot
Soy
sauce.
sauce, garlic. What else did I add? I had some of those small peppers, whatever they're called. Those
Habaneros?
bags. They're not really habaneros. They're like the smaller bell peppers. They're shaped like a jalapeno pepper.
Oh.
They're just not as. It's like I don't know.
Peppers?
I think they're sweet. They're sweet peppers.
Oh.
I just
get
them. I just get them at Aldi's, and I say, "Oh, cool."
Oh, I wish we had Aldi's here. Actually, you know what I wish we had? Number one store I miss from the States is Trader Joe's.
Yeah, we have that out here.
That's
Number
in
two,
Texas, too.
I love an
I love Trader.
Aldi's. And I actually don't mind Publix. Well, Publix in Florida, I really like, I guess it's just Florida, what they get there, whatever. So
Get all your stuff that you need from Publix in Florida, and then we'll just cut it off from America, and then send it away.
yeah,
Oh, I'm for getting rid of Florida.
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
I'm not a big.
Ken says he
Everyone
likes
knows I do the United
Kikkoman
States.
soy sauce.
Oh, Kikkoman is the best soy sauce ever.
Yeah.
Even the reduced salt, it's like the best, like hands down for like sushi. Oh my god, sushi! I so want sushi. Hey, will you have sushi with me on New Year's? Anybody like sushi, sashimi? Oh my god,
Me?
yes.
People do that in Japan.
Oh.
They have New Year's.
It's
Haunted Danielle, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Everyone should go check out this channel right here. She does really cool little clips on her channel, so go check her out. Haunted Danielle, thank you for being here.
Do you think he's deflecting? He doesn't want to answer the sushi question.
I don't want to have sushi, no.
Yo, the second Haunted Junior. What is up?
I do not want to have sushi.
Why
Okay.
don't you want to
We
have
got a
sushi?
Haunted Junior.
I don't like sushi.
Haunted
You don't like
June?
you like fish.
I do like
Where's Haunted June?
But
I know.
the fish has to be cooked well. You know what I mean? It can't be like
No bones.
no bones.
Depends on how you make it, because if you try to make your own sushi, you can
If it
die
smells,
pretty
if it smells fishy, then I don't want it.
Hold on, it's a fish.
I know,
If it
but
smells, it's a
Something
fish.
fishy's going on
Okay.
here.
This is my second choice, and I think he's gonna like come with me on this one. Watch though, he won't know what this means. Can we then, if you just wait, if you don't want sushi, can we have charcuterie? What do you say? A nice charcuterie board?
sure.
You guys
Hey,
ask him if he knows what charcuterie is.
What you should do is just get him some California rolls, and you get a
No,
sushi.
he'll eat that, but it's not his favorite. He'll eat it. I think he ate it for like 3 or 4 years because he's working for like he had a Japanese.
You
boss.
get him a shrimp. You get him a shrimp roll.
All their Christmas parties, staff functions, all they had was California rolls and sushi, and so it was never his favorite. He got a liking for it, so he was eating it with me sometimes, but then he doesn't like it anymore. Anyways, back to the whole charcuterie. Who wants to ask Casper if he knows what charcuterie is?
I don't know what it is. Gamer's gone again.
Okay, so charcuterie is like a lovely, lovely assortment of like deli meats and cheeses and fruit and like olives and crackers, you know, kind of like it's like a luxury kind of, or like a bougie, I like that word, bougie kind of cheese and crackers and board.
Bougie.
Well, like, okay, this is like explaining to a guy who thinks like it will just be like cheese and crackers or fruit. Like,
That's true.
it's upscale. Okay, so like I don't think bougie is a bad thing. It's upscale. That's more like neutral, so it doesn't offend anybody. But like, I like to be bougie. I love charcuterie, and I think it's like a bougie, upscale. Yeah.
It's interesting. You know what the word bougie means in German?
What's
Wait,
that?
is it bougie or Russian? Is it German or Russian? Where's bougie?
Bougie.
It's bourgeoisie where it comes from. Or something
Oh God,
like
oh God, isn't that what it means? Oh God,
that. I'm not sure.
I'll have to look that up.
I don't think it means oligarch.
Haunted Danielle says, I hope everyone had a great day. Veggie sushi is amazing. Have you had veggie sushi?
And with kyokumin soy sauce, it's the best. There's nothing like it.
You've had that?
What?
A veggie sushi.
Yeah, it's like cucumber and avocado with rice wrapped in seaweed.
You know what makes Gilkaman soy sauce so good?
What's that?
MSG.
No, is there really MSG in there? Well,
There's
then
MSG
that's
in
soy sauce, isn't there?
there's MSG in most Asian foods.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to bring in a new guest, everybody. It is Jake. Jake, welcome to the show.
Jake from State Farm.
Guys.
How you
Oh,
doing,
hey, Jake.
Jake? Where are you from?
Yeah, you're not too bad. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. I love your accent, by the way. That's pretty cool.
Thanks for that. Yeah, it's a cool. Yeah.
Do you get that a lot, Jake?
Do you like my console?
Is that an Xbox?
No, you did not get the PlayStation 5. No, you
Flexing.
didn't.
Flexing.
Yeah,
Flexing.
look at that. Whoa, cool.
All right,
Oh
we're gonna
my
bring in
have
another guest, you guys. It is Daniel. Welcome to the
It's
show.
6 the max.
Hey.
Look at Gamer. He's awesome.
Okay, where's everybody from? Quick intro. Be like, hey, I'm Jake. I'm from Hey, I'm Daniel. I'm from
Daniel's a strong name. That's
What's that?
the best name in the world. What name's better than Daniel?
Bruh,
Steven.
how did you get the PlayStation? I'm about to
Look
throw
at
my
him.
controller somewhere.
Casper, I think we should
Well-
leave so they can flex on each other for a little while.
No.
That's what's gonna happen.
You got a
Look,
PlayStation?
look at Gamer.
Damn.
Jake got
His device,
disconnected.
got disconnected.
Okay, so
Oh,
Look
no.
at Gamer.
Daniel left. I don't know.
They're back.
Something to
Oh,
space.
Sorry,
so
guys, I
Candace was
wonder what
talking about
happened.
sushi, and Ken wants to
I
know
can't
if
hear you
it's
guys.
the
What's
veggie
going on?
sushi by
What's going
itself or with something on it. Veggie
Yeah,
sushi
we
can be
can,
by itself,
but
but I still
I
like
might
with
have
a
to
little
leave
soy
and join
sauce
back.
on it and pickled ginger. Yum.
Well, those were two new young gentlemen coming to the show. That's nice to have them here.
What's wrong, Gamer?
I have
I
no clue
guess
what
they are. I guess
Gamer?
they are gamers as well. We're going to bring in Daniel one more time. Hey, Daniel.
Hey,
Okay, Daniel, go ahead and tell us about your channel before you get disconnected again. Go ahead.
Daniel, my brother. You
He
are
looks like he's
older
frozen.
than
Having
me.
some
Do
connection
you
issues.
still
So
feel
bad.
the pain?
Sociable Steve.
I already had a channel. I just on here. People have some fun.
You just having fun? You don't have a channel?
Nah, I have a channel, but I don't really post videos.
Oh, okay.
Who is that me?
Well, welcome to the show then. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate
What
you
about
being
you?
here.
You have a channel?
Yeah, I have one
You have a
video.
channel?
I was supposed to do some, but my students have cost me a lot of time and time.
Oh, sure. Blame the students.
They're my little
Yeah,
bastards.
blame the students. Blame the students.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's all their fault.
That's cool. That's cool. What
Gamer,
about
I will ship you
Casper?
somewhere.
Casper looks like you got a good setup there.
That's why I've been meaning to ask my mom if she would talk to you for a bit, Steve, because I'm sure you'll learn something. You guys can share stories.
Daniel, where are you
My little
from?
bastards.
Yeah, she's been dealing with little bastards for almost 30 years now.
I'm from Louisiana.
Oh, hell. I love Louisiana.
Louisiana.
I've never been there.
Louisiana.
I have.
Yeah.
What did you guys eat for Christmas? What do you guys have?
Ham.
Pot roast.
Like beef roast.
Pot roast.
Yeah, but is it like beef?
I
don't know.
killed that ham. It was so juicy and so fat. I
Yeah,
just
beef,
killed it, and it's all in my
pork.
stomach.
Yeah, pork. I like rump roast. That's my favorite.
I like beef.
Damn.
Roast.
Sounds nice.
It is nice. It's real
Mashed
nice.
potatoes.
Yeah, rump
Did you
roast
do
is
mashed
nice.
potatoes?
Huh?
I love Daniel's accent.
Okay. Let's all take turns. We're talking over each other.
All right.
Daniel first.
Yeah, we're talking over each other. We need to take Daniel first.
I know.
What should I talk about?
Anything.
Gaming.
What did you guys get for Christmas?
Okay. Go ahead. Clockwise.
Jen got me this jacket, but I didn't like it.
Who, me?
Okay, guys, tell him. Okay, you know the down
I'm gonna be
jacket?
sending it back.
It's freaking freezing. Down jackets. And so, like, you know how it's quilted because they like to keep the pockets of it, like, the down small and compact? And it's a thin one, so it's not like the Michelin Man. I got him a nice, really nice down black jacket, slimming, and he's
That's
like, I don't
good, guys. You can wear it.
Why? Why, Casper?
Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like it.
I got a new
I want
coffee
to give you
pot.
fashion sets when I get up to Edmonton.
I got a coffee pot, so I guess I'm drinking.
What do you think,
coffee now.
Daniel? You think that's a cool jacket or no?
No.
Thank you.
Yes.
So what do you wear for winter? Never mind, it's not.
I wear just a shirt and shorts.
If
That's
you get
it.
like a
Yeah,
tank
yeah,
jacket,
yeah,
you can wear it
yeah.
like through spring and summer as well.
Can you
I
wear?
wear shorts in the winter time. Just gosh. Come on. It's
Like a jean
2020.
jacket you can wear
People
for
right
spring and
nowadays
summer
are
as
just
well.
used to the cold.
Here's my jacket.
Yeah, it's like a spring jacket at the end of winter, and then like fall when it starts to get cold. It's like
I'm
down.
starting. to think
We're
about
cold here. It's like -5 right now.
it. Oh
Mhm.
God.
Hey, my friend James Ella is trying to get on. Can he get on as well?
Tana says she'll take the jacket. She's poor.
Yeah, right.
And Brent Mitch says he'll take the jacket too. Brent Mitch just bought a brand new truck.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's got a 2021 Ford F-250. Oh my God, beautiful! All right, we're gonna bring Jake in here again. Come on in, Jake. How you doing?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Hey, Jake, tell us
This
about
man
your
could be
channel,
flexing.
there, buddy.
Fuck keeps happening.
Man, this man's gonna be flexing in this jacket.
Where's it gone?
We can hear
Hey,
you.
Jake.
Sorry.
Hey, Jake.
I lost it again.
Jake, go ahead and tell us about your channel if you have a channel. Go ahead and tell us.
Hello, Jake. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear
I
me?
think Jake's having a connection problem.
Good stuff.
Jake, where are you calling
Yeah,
from?
Jake, we can hear you.
From England, my friend, England.
England.
Where you
Okay,
from?
Tell us about your channel.
How's the lockdown going there
England?
for you? Are you keeping busy?
Young complex. Young complex.
Excuse me, Dylan? Daniel?
How's COVID down there?
Yeah, no,
I
it's not
said,
bad.
Young complex.
He probably hears that a lot.
Cheeky bastard.
Are you managing though through the whole lockdown there for you guys?
Pardon, say that again?
Are you managing? How are you managing with the whole lockdown
It's
there?
tough, yeah. Yeah, life's it's different, mad. You know, can't go outside to shops now, have to stay indoors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you had a good Christmas? Did you guys?
Yeah.
And hey, man, I mean, you got a nice
That's what my
computer
favorite
that
song.
you're just on right now.
Shut
Come on, bro.
I
Come
just
on.
got-
I'm a gamer too. You can't flex on other gamers. Yeah.
Teacher Clara, welcome to the show. Nice to have you.
What is happening right now?
Look, guys,
I don't know.
Jake, you a gamer?
Guys,
Me too, man.
Ooh, what's
Look.
that? What's that? Soccer?
Yeah, football, love, football.
Oh, football.
Con-
Sorry.
console.
So Jake,
console.
You can
Jake,
talk from
do
Canada,
you
call it soccer.
That's Xbox 360.
Jake,
Well, I like
Jake,
FIFA.
Jake, do you have a channel, Jake?
Not really. No, I just
Fuck.
YouTube to people, make friends.
Okay, well, welcome. You came to the best show on YouTube. Well, actually, the second best show on YouTube because D9 has the best show right now.
Oh, should
You
I
guys-
go on?
You guys know D9? If you don't know D9, you got to go subscribe.
Wait,
Yeah,
who
we're
has the best
nice.
show? Who has the best show on YouTube?
D9.
Oh, what show? You mean like show as in like what we're doing right now?
No, I mean, I guess I'm the best at that.
Probably PewDiePie.
I'll be a pain, CD.
But CD, I mean, D9 is on the road to 8,000.
I'm the best. I'm the best writer, I guess I would say, because
Yeah, CD Runner writes really good poems.
You're a fucking retard.
Well, look
Haunted.
at Gamer.
What did you say, Daniel?
Whoa! Language, mister. Hey, I'm a vlogger.
I said
I'm
you're a
top
fucking
vlogger.
retard.
Fucking stop calling me Daniel.
wait, who's a retard? I'm confused.
Daniel, stop it.
A lot of chaos happening
Yeah.
here.
The only retard that's right now that
They
is
run it. You're a
calling other
fucking
people's
retard.
retards the one I'm
Let's be nice.
Right.
This is
got
what
you, buddy.
this is what happens when you bring
Shut the
teens
fuck
on
up,
here.
Casper. You're a retard as well.
All right, you are gone.
He
Goodbye.
gone.
He gone.
Daniel.
That's what happens.
Well,
You gotta have respect when you come on the show.
like
Otherwise, you get booted.
that.
He's gone.
So rude of him. That was so
You know,
rude.
Okay, next topic. What are we talking about?
Well, what aren't we talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, the only Keiko says it's crazy. Like cray.
yeah,
It's just
crazy. He's gone.
Big
You
no.
won't hear him or see him again. He's gone.
All right.
So, Jake, sorry about that. Who was that?
That's Daniel.
maybe you should put an age limit on your channel, Casper.
Oh, I always would.
Okay.
I have to.
I'm gonna
I'm
remove
rude,
him.
not for children.
He's gone. All right.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that. They were acting cool, and now
They trolled you.
I guess they trolled me. That's okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
But that's
they
all
do.
right. You
And
know,
they make Haunted Gamer look bad.
they do.
No, they make him look better.
He doesn't look bad. Actually, Haunted is very tame compared to
Yes, he is.
what we just saw. So
I know.
Jake seemed fine, actually. It
Too
was
bad.
fine. So that's my opinion about that. Jake seemed fine. He was just kind of in the middle. So
oh, I like how your lights are strobing like that. Is that RGB lighting? That's cool.
Mm.
It's almost disco. It's almost nightclub lighting.
What you say?
All we need is some good music in the background.
So the only Hakel says, good night, bro. Casper, why are you leaving? Why aren't you chatting? Why you should come on here for like 10 minutes?
Yeah, he doesn't want.
Why doesn't he?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't come on here, but he should. He should. So anyway, sorry about that, everybody. We had some trolls. We're gonna call them trolls. And CD Runner does it the best when he says he gone, and they are both
I
gone.
would just absolutely just push a button and have them shipped somewhere on Godly, like the Amazon.
No,
or
you should. Well,
Antarctica.
you should probably have it age restricted. Well, that wouldn't help because people put in the
Siberia.
wrong age
Well,
anyway.
somewhere
My channel is age restricted, so I don't know how they're coming in here. To be honest, unless
Well,
unless they lied on their age.
No, they couldn't have lied.
Yeah, there's a good
there. Let me
chance.
slap you.
I'm sorry, Casper. Yes, they lied. Of course they lied.
Because my channel is set for adults only, I guess.
Oh my
But
God!
Haunted
I'm
Gamer
like
gets,
over
he gets
30.
in here. I don't know how Haunted Gamer gets in here.
Casper2yall after dark.
Oh boy, yeah, that's right. The
It could be worse.
the bad people come out.
It could be Steve from Boston after 2 a.m. Lord
Yeah.
knows you should watch.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. Torturing, electroshock. What else? Asian horror.
Oh God, yeah, definitely a lot of Asian horror.
I'll go with the Asian horror, but not
What's your?
the
Do you like The
torture.
Grudge?
Oh no, The Grudge is tame to me.
The Japanese Grudge is better.
Yeah, the Japanese Grudge is better, but
That kid
I've
is
seen
scary.
both. Yes. Her freaking
I like my audition, my three extremes, Itchy the Killer. Oh my God, there's just some things it's like touching Barbara Bush's pearls.
okay.
Yeah, she doesn't get that reference. She's from
All right,
Canada.
okay, all right. Let me just say that watching Asian horror films, I can't go back to American stuff.
Okay.
Annabella doesn't really do it for me. I fell asleep through it.
Okay. Oh, because you like to be scared, but
Oh,
you like to scream.
well, I don't scream.
Who
Okay, but
doesn't?
you like to be
I
scared.
just enjoy it.
Okay, so I think I get what you're putting down. Like you like to be scared.
No, I don't get scared. I mean, scared for me is being out in the middle of the woods.
Okay.
That's scary to me.
So when you watch a horror film and you really like it, like you like the suspense and like the the being startled and like
I'm mostly like this. It's like excellent.
So basically, me every
Montgomery
single day.
Burns,
okay, why'd you say CD?
like
You said being
Montgomery
out
Burns.
being out in the middle of the woods, which is that's funny.
Scary.
That's funny. That's just
That's
funny.
scary for me.
That's just funny. That's not scary. That's funny.
Trust me, I like being in the middle of the city. You know, New York City. I'm very much relaxed in that. To me, that's relaxing. London is relaxing. I lived in suburban New Jersey. I hated it because it was too quiet. I could hear myself think. Not a good thing. I heard crickets.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't deal with that noise of crickets. It's like I would be out there with liquid nitrogen finding the crickets and just spraying them down.
I think Dave, you were like really bothered by some nature noises we heard when we were in Vietnam. Like I think when we were staying at that like on that island at the end of our vacay, right? Like there were so many there was like frogs and like some kind of crickets and maybe other stuff, right?
Yeah, and the honking. There's so much honking going on there. It really bothers
Oh no,
me.
I could sleep through that.
There's lots of things I could
Too
say
much.
about the war in Vietnam.
Yeah, it was just way too much of the
Forrest Gump
honking.
reference.
And,
Oh no, I could deal with the only thing that made me relax where I lived in New Jersey was hearing the Amtrak and the commuter rail go by. I could sleep through that.
Mm.
I can't sleep with like animal noises. Like when I'm in Barbados, I can usually do a week there because after a while I would just go stir crazy.
Mm. Mhm.
Oh, I wish I would be going somewhere in January.
I know, me too. Barbados would have been would have been our trip out of here in January, but we're not going this year, obviously, because of
Although I'm getting lots of emails about like Cuba and Mexico vacations for like 3 weeks because resorts are being like, what would you call like qualified or whatever, so that you would go there and you do like your quarantine there.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would stay for an extra week or 2 weeks or whatever. So it's a minimum 21-day trip. Not that it's cheap either, but still. And I can't take that much time, but I'm kind of tempted almost. And they're like, and they're giving you free Wi-Fi, so you could even work from there.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, I could swing it. He couldn't. He can't work from home, so.
No, he can't.
No.
I would like to see that happen. That'll be very interesting.
Right?
I think most office workers are going to be working from home if this vaccination doesn't take on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think. Well, from what I heard from my friends, they're not going back into the office. They thought February. Now they're told like May or April.
Well,
April or May.
Right now we're until January 10th, and then from there we have to reevaluate. Like, or maybe it'll be reevaluated.
Yeah, no one's.
Then,
No
depending on
one's.
our numbers.
Yeah. They're not going into work.
The only Heiko says he's doing his will. Like what?
Why are you doing your will on a Saturday night without a lawyer?
Yeah, the day after Christmas. Like, what the heck are you thinking?
Why do you need a lawyer to do your will?
Oh, trust me, you do.
Yeah.
I have it set up that if something happens to me, that is whatever I have is taken care of my brother, and then after that, it goes into a charitable trust.
Don't forget to add me in it, huh?
Look at you.
I know, because I really need to get on my first class bucket list. Okay, I'm just kidding.
I'm
I haven't
available. I'm available if you need to add me. Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I don't plan on dying, so I don't plan on
Well,
writing
you
a will
never
anytime
know
soon.
when you're
No,
going.
you don't.
It's
No,
good
it's
to
a really
have one.
smart thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. I do. I'm gonna be 96 apparently.
And I don't want my relatives getting anything.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Wow.
If I did die, the only person that
That's
would
fair.
get everything I have is probably my sister, and that's it.
See,
Because
that's
I don't have all that much.
my brother can't get anything because he's autistic, and if he does, the state would take it.
Oh. Okay. So rather you just rather like say
So-
Well, my sister is unemployed at the moment, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, I'm sure when she gets a job, if she can get one.
So I have to set things up so it takes care of him. And after he passes, some goes to his center as a gift, some goes to certain people, and then the rest goes into a trust.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
You
It's been
gotta
an
knock on
hour
wood
and a
now.
half.
You gotta knock on wood if we're talking about death.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
we
Hold on,
all
I
have
got my death list of people. I'm just going to use that one for my list.
No, you have to knock on wood. Here.
Okay,
you
I'm
go.
going to go look at Emirates first class. And I'm going to see how many points I need to redeem to get a ticket.
Oh, also look at Etihad. Hold on, let me write that down.
Okay, that's like an Egyptian airline, right? ET.
No, that is another Arab Emirates. That's out of Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
I think they fly out of Toronto.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
hold on, let me.
I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna watch some Netflix. And maybe
Why are you gonna? So you're leaving us, Jen?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the show then because I want to come spend some time
Why?
with you as well.
Okay.
And I want
That's
to
the airline to look at.
some of Netflix and
Oh, ETIHD. Okay, yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Look at
There's
the residents.
there's CD Runner's cap, by the way, Jen.
Oh,
Hi, what'd you name him again? I forgot.
PJ. Come here, PJ.
PJ. Is it short for
Let me
anything?
show you guys my big pussy.
good
boy.
wonderful.
Sure know how to make, yeah. Nice choice of words. You sure know how to make like a
He's a
girl.
little sleepy right now.
Aw. Hi.
He's cute, huh?
Kitty cat.
Yes. How old is he?
He's 7, I believe.
Aw. Like how long have you had him for?
7 years.
Oh, since he was a kitten? Aw. Well, oh, he's cute. He seems delicious.
Had him for
I
7
know.
years. He's 7 years.
Sometimes he acts like he's dying, but he's really not. He's just lazy.
Tana says very cute, very cute.
They're just being kitty cat. They're just being cats. They have a personality of their own, and they own us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, what, do you want to say anything for the last word? Because we're gonna be ending the show here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm leaving, so.
You're gonna leave? Okay. Well, I'm gonna come with you, Jen, because I want to spend some time with you.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Because it is,
It's our holidays, actually. He's back to work on
Holiday.
Monday, so.
It's
Talk
the
to him.
holiday season.
I know.
Shooby dooby doo.
All right. So, CD Runner, what do you want to say?
Ladies and all right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, following the completion of this announcement, the first individual to score a hole in one with a yellow, green, or blue ball will receive free discount tickets, compliments of putt-putt. Watch for the color green lights, and when the lights go off, your ticket has been won. Thank you again for playing America's #1 family sport, putt-putt.
Steve, what do you want to say?
As I said before, Merry Christmas, greeting seasons, and today is an important holiday of celebrating Stevens. It's St. Stephen's Day. Obey and worship us.
Brilliant.
All right, I have one more thing to say.
Jen, what do you want to say?
Happy holidays to everybody. I hope everyone's making the most of it and finding some magic this season. Yeah, hang in there. It's just going to be a memory one day. So, yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. And CD Runner wants to say one more thing. Go ahead.
It was the night before Christmas.
Oh, no.
All
Really?
through the house, the whole damn family was drunk as a louse. With Mom in the crack house and Pa in the jail, I had just settled down for a nice piece of tail.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bye, everybody.
We'll end with that. Thank you, everyone. All right. Appreciate that. All right. Everybody, thank you very much for being here on the show. I really appreciate everyone being here. Jen, CD Runner, Steve from Boston, Haunted Gamer, thank you so much. And everybody that chatted here in the comments section, Brent, Mitch, Brown Milk TV, Tana, Whiteford, The Only Heiko, Little MS Goth, Andrew Wilson, Jen's Aura, Daddy Days, Ken Long, and Teacher Clara. Thank you all very much for being a part of this show. We had roughly 8 people watching at all times, so thank you everyone for being here and hitting the like button, hitting the share button. I really appreciate that. All right, have yourselves a good night. It is outro time, everybody. We'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.